I don't have the willpower to do that right now.
Hold on. Did someone clip that?
Electro.
You see, this is what happens when you talk about Pikachu. It's all about Raichu. Or Jolteon, the better one.
I want to chalk that up to the mixer going haywire again. I think... Alright, so let me ask you guys. If you, was it the same problem I had with the Zelda 2 live stream? Where my voice got robotic?
No, it was way worse.
Way worse.
It was... I don't know how to describe it. It was just really weird. Yeah.
Thank you, Experiment.
Experiment clipped it.
Dead Mike 2. Usually best to buy your stream a new Phoenix Down. I don't know if Phoenix Downs cost $1.50. Well, no, if you adjust for taxes and all that sort of thing, it's probably like $1.25.
No, John, you need to listen to that right there.
Sure. Well, I hope it doesn't destroy ears. Let's find out on there too, because Pikachu sells.
Yeah, as long as you don't like put it up too high. Hey, Mario. What the heck?
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that is something else entirely. No, I was listening to the clip. It didn't happen again. I was listening to the clip. I mean, it might happen again. You know, not saying it won't. But, oh, that was very interesting. If it happens again, then we'll probably call it, because that's my mixer's fault. I don't know what the hell that was about. Oh, fuck. And that means it was never the software that caused the issue. It was the hardware. Oh.
It might be just a small glitch. Or something like that.
No, it's not. It's not a headset, because I'm using my external mic here with a pair of headphones, and obviously I got to feed the sound to something. It's the mixer. The mixer I've been using for about two and a half years now. What's that?
Wait, did you get a new emote?
Did I get it? No.
Oh, yeah, it's Spider. It's Spider.
That's Spider. Oh, I love that emote. That's great. Stupid question. Might it be a voltage issue? Maybe. It might be. I couldn't tell you. The fact that it doesn't happen, like, often, like, that's the first time it happened since Zelda 2, and that was months ago. See, this is why you don't stream late. No, I actually kind of find it relaxing, Gino. Hey, Atori Gonzo, thank you very much. See you all too at Engage Johnny from Texas to Philly in 3 days. Good lord. Yeah, but see you at TMG. Thank you very much.
Wait.
Hmm.
Gino's still not in Smash.
No, it's not.
But
Gino's never
DLC
coming to Smash.
But there's one DLC character left.
There's 2 DLC characters left.
Is there 2?
Yeah, there's 2 left after Banjo.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was only 1.
No.
No, there's 2.
And Gino's not any of them.
Yeah, I'm about to say there.
I would want them to add more music to the Final Fantasy stage before they bring in another representative.
But they're not going to add more music. They just don't.
And people want another fucking Square character.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's 2 already.
Yes, but you know what? Square doesn't actually have to provide any music because it will all just be Mario remixes. All they have to do is provide Gino, and that's it.
Yeah. But I think I actually understand.
Do want to analyze these guys? Go ahead, Lucky.
So I think I actually understand why basically Cloud only has like 2 tracks in it, because Sony still owns the property of that.
But Sony also allowed for, you know, Joker.
No, Joker was a free game.
How so? The game's PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, for a limited time until they basically either release the character out for anybody to use, or what they're doing now with Persona 5 with making it to the battle rate, or not the battle rate. The Hyrule, the Warriors type of deal with that sort of deal, and plus the Persona Q too. So it's basically on a console too. So
Well, Persona Q's almost always honestly been like a Nintendo thing.
Yeah.
But Persona 5 is a Sony thing. like with their other Persona games, like numbered Persona games.
So Doom Guy would make more sense in Mortal Kombat 11, not Smash. You know, I don't know where the Doom Guy pulls stem from, honestly. Because at the end of the day, I'm perfectly okay with whoever they decide to add in Smash Brothers, but I don't know. Doom Guy seems a little out there.
Well, my girlfriend says Doom Guy only because she's like, if they can get Bayonetta in Smash, they can get Doom Guy in Smash.
Right.
You know what? I think a lot of people's making that comparison with because Bayonetta is in it. I'm about to say there, she's actually not that M-rated if you really think about it.
I would disagree. But
I would very much disagree.
In her current design right now.
Well, design is one thing.
Design.
Design is only part of it, though. You know.
Yeah.
I can show you the Bayonetta 2 scene where she rides the horse like a fucking strip pole. You know, she spanks its ass and she gets off on it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
It's like it's not about
go on.
original game itself that they come from.
Actually, does she have? So I guess she does.
Delucid Gamer, if we get Doom Guy in Smash, he'll have the chainsaw blade and he'll use it as a sword.
Yes, he has all of Marth's movements. Only it's Doom Guy with the chainsaw gun.
Wait a minute, I can run ads on my Twitch now? What the hell?
Yeah.
No, like manually turn them on.
Oh.
The fuck?
You know.
I'm just checking my email.
Also, who's the guy who directs all the Fire Emblem games?
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea, if anything.
Because I have the strangest feeling that with like 3DS and Wii U, he's like, okay, so here's my new character, Corrin. They got a chainsaw. It's not a sword, it's a chainsaw. Yeah. And then Sakurai looks at it, yep, sword.
Yeah.
Can we all just agree that Sakurai just added another fucking seal wielder in Smash? I mean, come on, Banjo-Kazooie, gosh, the almost obvious sword wielder ever.
I am not made for such battle.
Well, it's the fact that we just got 4 sword wielders in one direct.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
Yeah.
No more sword inclusions, clearly you mean 4 more.
Yeah, yeah.
No!
Alright, so we got Goku, we got Bandit Goku, we got Water Goku, and we got Trunks.
Because why not?
That would be hilarious. They go add Goku into Smash and his alternates are like Turles and Bardock and go on. Like Kid Goku and Super Saiyan Goku, Goku Black Albert. Those are just all his alternates.
I mean, you could say that with all the DQ heroes.
The hero basically has 4 Echo Fighters, yeah, but they're all alternate costumes. And so far, like what? We have the DQ11 here. I say DQ, I won't say Dairy Queen. The DQ11 hero, Erdrick, and the other 2. That's 4 characters though. And how many alternate costumes are in a character? 8, I want to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, each one of them, so you basically have the standard one and a costume. So each 2 of them are getting like their own thing.
And have they shown off any other alternate costumes?
Oh, I can pull it off for you if you want me to.
You have to shake your phone to switch costumes. On the mobile version of the
Why did I wrote Smash Boy?
Just 1 for each. So every character has shown off alternate colors. Okay, so that makes 8. All right, so yeah, they probably wouldn't be able to include the female version of the fighters. Like they wouldn't do a Robin or a Corrin. When did Dragon Quest start doing that? Actually, was it starting with 3?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think Dragon Quest.
Very insightful. Thank you very much.
I'd rather not play Dragon Ball Z RPGs.
I swear, Johnny, the day that we get to
Oh, yeah.
Dragon Quest 1 on this stream, I'm just going to be like, yep, that's a thing.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
You know, I never
3, 4, 9,
I never beaten. I played Dragon Quest 1. Played it being the keyword, but I never beaten it. And I hear it's not terribly long, but
I too have eaten at Dairy Queen before.
it's called Dragon Warrior here in Europe. God, he's some shit.
No, it's Lactose King.
The day we do Dragon Quest is the day Ted hijacks the stream. I don't think Ted even has access to my. No, he does, because he did jump in at the end of Nintendo's
Really?
live stream. He was so yeah, he fucking barged in the stream at the end of the Nintendo Direct because he was so happy. Because he got Dragon Quest and Banjo. You know, that's called.
Oh, no. Experiment. I'm not getting the ads. I can manually turn them on for you guys. Like, yeah. That's no. I'm good at Experiment. It's working perfectly fine because a couple of days ago, my Twitch thing was like blinking out until I did a simple. How can I explain this? So you know how like certain websites have like cookies and all that stuff.
What kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip.
Yeah. Okay.
Chips Ahoy.
Nice. Continue on.
Tracking cookies.
But I basically did what's it called again? DNS drop or flush. Basically, all like my internet. Yeah.
It's
so
when you drop your router in the
basically-
toilet.
Yeah. it was just basically refreshing my internet router, and
Okay.
so that way my streams are nice and smooth now. DNS flush. Thank you, Experiment. And that's what kind of fixed it for me.
Yeah. Before you continue, Linky, Sank the Tank 54.
Oh, I'm
Thank
done.
you very much for the Twitch Prime. So I wasn't sure if you were done. I wanted to make sure I thanked that person.
Well,
/net stat.
Maybe the candles are afraid of wind. Let's give it a try. Let's get try
yeah,
for this.
if anything, Experiment, it actually makes my streaming like more consistent because now I'm streaming it on Source now, which I can actually be caught up. So that way I'm not like 5 seconds behind like all of you.
Man, I just want a better computer so I can do streaming. What's the point in a gigabit connection if you can't even stream with your laptop?
I thought you were streaming.
Yeah, until like RAM issues, essentially.
Oh, I gotcha.
So my laptop couldn't keep up with the actual stream itself.
Chuck7011 is asking, how do you do a DNS flush?
Command prompt. I don't want to go
Net.
into it.
Man, prompt net stat.
You just go in command prompt and type in what was the code?
If you know how to use
Something
net stat, then you know.
DNS flush.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. I'm about to say that I searched pretty much high and low for this fix on my Twitch thing, but yeah, I'll Google it, see if it pop up again.
Okay.
You don't have to Google it for them. Make them Google it themselves.
Sacred shine forth.
Yeah, you know what? Go it yourself. I'm like laying back.
Do your own research. What am I?
Oh yeah, Experiment got it.
Butler. Oh man, these guys are only afraid of light. Okay, that's fine. Let's donate more BP to.
How long does it take? It's instantaneous.
Yeah, it really is.
Gosh.
So why do a DNS flush?
You know, like certain things will kind of clog up your internet thing or internet service, and
It's
whenever
like
you're,
virtual
watching-
dust.
Yeah, it's basically like virtual dust. It's basically like taking like a cleaner of like bleach or something into your toilet and just kind of cleaning it out from the inside. So that way you basically have more coming in and out both ways.
Oh, okay. So it's like you're.
Well, like,
it's like a virtual roto-rooter.
Pretty much. I mean, without getting too technical about it, that's pretty much what it is. And you don't have to do it.
Yeah, it is an enema, stars, man.
Well, the thing that so whenever you go to websites and whatnot, your
Will not be defeated.
computer and technically your router, will save the IP addresses so you can get back to them more quickly. But eventually that, takes up so much space that it takes longer for it to look for those addresses than it would be to,
Pretty much.
just search the address normally. So you go ahead and flush that cache so it can search for those addresses normally, because that'll just be faster nowadays.
Hey, Rifcat, thank you very much for Twitch Prime sub. Speaking of cleaning up, I'd imagine just your daily reminder. Well, not daily because I don't do it every day. But this is your courtesy call to any of those that use Adobe Premiere or any sort of video editing software to clear out your media cache and free up. Because sometimes those files stay around even after you delete project files. Unless you have it specifically set to have it delete every like 90 days, but sometimes that won't happen. And suddenly you're wondering, where'd all my hard drive space go? And then
I have all these blank files.
Yeah, where are all these files? Where did my space go? So you go to Adobe Premiere and you clear the media cache, and it's only 300 gigs, just free up.
How do you do that?
Oh my god! Do you use Premiere?
Yeah, yes I do.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget to do the same with Sony Vegas.
Pretty much any video editing software, anything that has a media cache.
You know what? I'll do this tomorrow.
Experiment. It can be in the app data roaming area. Yes, you can set it to it somewhere else, but I think folks don't do that. So it might be sitting in there. I don't know why the hell they put the media cache in a hidden file. Like, that is so fucking dumb.
Well, that's not necessarily hidden though.
But it's something you have to finagle with the file settings just to even see.
Not really.
How so?
Yeah,
explain.
You open up File Explorer,
okay.
And then in the very top of the address, you just put in %appdata%. That's it.
Wait, percent app data.
Hold on, slow down.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just do this stuff tomorrow. So to be fair, my freaking hard drive is just mainly all like the ROMs and emulators that Experiment's been giving me. Speaking of which, I still need to get that CDI emulator to work.
Yeah.
Oh, Experiment. I also want to take the time to thank you for sending me the BS Zelda files for when I eventually want to do that. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I do want to thank you for sending that to me. I didn't know that you can. I didn't know you can make that into a zip file and have like emulators read that. I thought it was just like gone with the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
It's somewhat what I did with your Crystal copy.
Oh, when I asked you to give me the Alakazam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, BS Zelda hype.
Ooh.
Sorry, every time I see that, I just think of ooh.
I think of the fight I'm no longer progging. Because my friends are
By
cowards.
the way, John.
You.
If you ever do like GBA emulations on your Wii U or Wii again, use MGBA. It's really nice.
MGBA?
Yeah.
Is that relatively recent?
Mm-hmm. It's one of the better GBA emulators out right now.
Okay.
It's really lightweight, and it's the only GBA emulator on the Wii that runs at full speed.
Oh, okay. So no stuttering or lag.
Mm-hmm. It's just a constant 60, and I'm like, oh.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, even Experiment's backing you up too.
Oh yeah.
Because the MGBA is like, it's like, oh, I thought you were supposed to pronounce it as one word.
Yeah. Or you can use the superior one and use
And right now they're working
GBA.
on a Switch port.
You guys want to? No, I mean, what were like some of the first like console emulators that I recall using? Because before, it's funny because I started SNES emulation with SNES 9X, and then it wasn't compatible with a lot of stuff back then though. So I moved over to ZSNES, which was more stable, but fuck its interface.
Well, that and ZSNES.
Was that the one that basically had like the snowy background?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why do I remember that?
There's some things you hold on to. I remember Sega. I used to use Gens before Kega Fusion made the rounds, and Gens was okay, but again, it was a little weird with certain emulation. I'm sorry, experiment, but it was like, who said Gens?
Remember JNES?
I do. And for a while that was my NES emulator because it was easier to use. You know, and Nestopia, I got before I discovered like safe sites that downloaded. I just pretty much looked up whatever I found on Google or Yahoo.
Yeah. Dude, like the best like place to get ROMs back in the day was coolroms.com.
Yeah. Well, I used to get from Emu Paradise.
Same.
To this day, I never trust that website.
Oh, but you trust Cool ROMs. Okay.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I was a stupid kid, and
I mean,
would,
we
like,
all
scroll
were. We
down.
all were. I used to believe those
scrolling-
download accelerators were legit when I was in middle school.
Shadow Wolf 1999. Don't say
I have to
do you
ask.
remember Yahoo. Do you remember Yahoo Music?
Oh my god. No, let's not remember that.
Or remember when
You guys
could have
remember Ask
blogs on
Jeeves?
Yahoo? No,
Remember when you
had
can make your
blogs?
mouse cursor into a flaming sword?
And it was so cool.
Until my virus and stuff
Yeah.
happened.
Until the virus fucked me.
Oh my god.
Wait, what was it?
The
What
blogs
was
on Yahoo
it?
where they have
Oh, you know what?
automatically
Hold on.
playing
Actually,
music.
can I collect anything from anybody? 71, 71, 49, 76, 70. Like, you know what? For shits and giggles, let's try the 49%. Oh, I
For
think.
everyone who had
I'll not be defeated.
automatically playing music on their websites. I'm like, oh my god.
Automatic music playing in their webs. Man, I remember when I used to have a Zanga. It was pretty much a live journal back in high school, and we Matt and I used to write our own fan fiction back then. Self-insert characters, obviously. And to really sell the chapter, we would have music playing. But before Zanga gave you the option to have it as a music player, you would just embed the MP3 in the code in the site, and it would just play automatically as soon as the page loaded.
I hate those websites.
So the page loads, and you're reading my high school entry journals with One Wing Angel playing in the background. It was a good day today. I had cheese fries for lunch. Sephiroth.
Oh my god. I would remember taking my laptop to school, and most of the time I'd be playing the original Phantasy Star Online, and during one of my classes, and one of my teachers was wanting to play some music in the classroom,
Yeah.
but she didn't know of a website. So I'm like, okay, well this website had
Oh
it.
my god. No, I just thought of something else. Go ahead, finish your story, Linky.
I was gonna suggest that, hey, my Facebook has like one of these like little music boxes on
Right.
them, like one of those copy plays. You can put your playlist right there. And to be fair, when she basically said, "Sure, we'll play it there over the speaker," and we got that running on and stuff. And I don't know what the song was, but someone, or I don't know who messed up with my music and all that stuff. Like pretty much like the first song that I played wasn't actually a song, but it was like, "Hey, you gotta finish that."
Cheesesteak is delicious.
I just remember like freaking out. I'm like, "Oh god, is this porn?"
No, what I was laughing about earlier when Linky brought up music teacher and all that and sharing music, I was totally that kid in middle school where we had a music class and the dude, the guy was a sweetheart, he really was. But for one particular class, he encouraged folks to bring in music that they like to share with the class, to explain what your tastes are or anything like that. And sure enough, I'm the only motherfucker that comes in there with video game music. So everybody's bringing in TLC or fucking Dr. Dre or maybe something from Ricky Martin, and I got One Wing Angel playing in the background.
I like this song, okay?
I like this
listen to
song.
it every day.
It speaks with me. It has layers.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I'm about to
sure
say-
that Dr. Dre is not even an actual doctor.
Honestly, like part of me wishes I did that back in like middle school, because what I did back in middle school, I was really big into country music, and like, to be fair, I was like mostly like had my headphones on, listening to like video game music, and I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta find something to put in there in class. And my school didn't have YouTube or anything like at the time, so we had to like bring in like CDs. You joke. No. I'm more of Montgomery Gentry for like old school like country songs.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Like the next house is black.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it says horses. Oh, I said houses. I'm like, oh shit.
I'm glad that some of you relate to my predicament when it comes to that sort of thing. If you guys like have any other like similar memories, I am totally down for learning about that, because that shit is always funny to me.
oh man,
Palms
My
are
high
sweaty.
Knees are heavy, palms are sweaty.
my high school music teacher, he was substituting for one of my classes, and he's just like, okay guys, just be quiet and watch this movie while I'm working over here. And he puts on some, like noise canceling headphones and pulls out a laptop. And I go and look around behind him, and on the laptop screen, he's just watching like Halo 3 tournaments. You call that work?
I would assume so, yes. Hold on. Red Mage via time to download Linkin Park in the end.mp3.exe via LimeWire. Man, we were dumb back then. I never used LimeWire though. Back in my file sharing days, when I first got started with that, it was Napster originally. Then it was Kazaa, and then WinMX. WinMX is the one I stood with the longest because it gave me constant results. But and I downloaded so many episodes of SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, SpongeBob. We finished the lyrics, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
never
God.
used LimeWire though.
Oh my gosh, I remember-
Supernova. Oh, okay. Thank God. It only lasts a second.
I am just so glad back in high school that my networking teacher was still new to networking, but like all the kids are basically knew what to do. So we basically made a private server in the whole entire school, like to the point where when the district like a few years ago, they actually found like the actual server that we put in there. And they were really impressed that we were able to hide it for so long. And what we used to do on the server, when we go to the school's network and download all sorts of ROMs, music, videos, and all that stuff, and put it
Right.
into that single folder. Because it was me, my friend Cody, Dylan, Hunley, who's the shit, and someone else.
Little Mo with the gimpy leg.
We basically made the server so that way, hey, you're supposed to be studying, but here's some fun stuff you can do while you're doing that stuff.
Yeah.
And man, I just want to go back to my old high school and see if it's still there. Because people were still using it like for years upon years after I graduated. It was like, oh my god, I left something there.
Shadow Wolf, thank you. For some reason in high school, our senior year, we had to reenact the scene from a movie, and I didn't know what to do, so I just did the scene from the Joker Poison Batman in Arkham City. Matt and I, back in high school, we had English class. We had one English class together because our schedules varied wildly. We had to reenact a scene from The Crucible. I'm not sure if you've ever seen that, either the movie or the play or that. We had to reenact the scene there where I was the racist judge, and Matt was the guy who ended up getting hanged at the end of the film, and he sort of ad-libbed a slap at the end of it, and I kicked him in the fucking shins immediately after. And I was like, motherfucker, that hurt.
When we were reading that, every time we would come across a specific few words, everyone would just say ninja. Like, and then making it better, guys.
Yeah. Oh, what am I doing?
As
I
soon as
didn't analyze them. Gotta analyze
they,
these
as soon as they
guys.
come across the word, they turn around and look at me. The
Yeah.
only one with black kid in the class.
Is this cool with you? Whatever. Just fucking go on.
Yeah.
What the hell am I fighting? The Court of Owls? Who are these folks?
The Court of Owls.
Like,
But one of the things I remember in high school, my English teacher got at me because we built
The battle is truly joy.
a server, and I was running it overnight.
nice.
He's like, "Why the hell are you uploading 80 gigabytes?" Tweet.
Nothing. We're talking about file sharing days, but nothing beats when I was at the Art Institute between 2007 2011, and everyone had. There was this one drive on the network that everyone pretty much pulled from references and all sort of thing, either for media art animation students or graphic designers. But there was this folder that was just filled to the brim with illegally downloaded anime and
Illegally.
movies, other shit, what have you. And I might have taken some things from that folder, but you know that was. I enjoyed that sense of camaraderie.
Yeah. I'm about to say there, I was really never a big fan of like downloading anime because I was just usually watching them on YouTube back in the day. Because that was like the only source I could watch it from. Because when it came to anime, the only ones I did care about was the ones they were showing on Toonami. And I still yet to finish Yu Yu Hakusho. I just go back and didn't finish it. Was it Bible Black?
Nah. I wouldn't even illegally download Bible Black.
So you're implying you watched it before?
Yes, of course. I think I made that clear.
I might have misheard it, but okay.
Yeah. I do not recall these details. People are still awake. Hey, Traggy. Shadow. So, Johnny, can I ask you something very important about your life? How many HM slaves are you going to use in Gen 4 now? How does it stay awake while playing the game? My only dedicated HM slave for Gen 4 is Bidoof, and it should always be Bidoof. Because Bidoof can use what? He can use strength. I believe Bidoof can use cut.
Can I make a suggestion?
Go right ahead.
Whenever you catch a Bidoof, just call him God.
God?
God used strength. God used wonderful. God parted the seas.
God dug a hole. It's like,
Dog.
I was like, what's he doing digging that hole? Strength, cut, rock, smash, a lot of shit. Yeah, he can surf too.
Bible Black is something you have to experience on your own. I will not give any links, and I would just give you a
Yeah,
warning. It is
that's
full
just something you
hentai.
have to.
Victory.
But please.
Does
watch
anybody
the one
actually
with,
know of a
Angry.
good DS emulator? Because I kind of want to play Platinum on emulator just to speed up the fucking grinding. But
when it comes to DS, emulators, I know that me and Experiment did talk about this one with Apple because he's actually doing a. He's actually playing the game on his streams. Melon DS. Is that what?
I grow stronger.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I heard the mixer sound going wonky again. Because when you guys hear the robot voice, my mixer is making a lot of. Yeah, wait, did the game just slow to a crawl? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if the game is now running just fine. Okay, it looks like it's running. Okay. I know the mixer is screwing up when I hear it trying to give me Morse code. And it happened for like 2 seconds.
It's
So I'm
just me.
thinking the mixer was fucking up again, which means it might start doing it soon.
Ever thought about trying to play some cooperative games on one of these streams?
Define co-op. What do you mean?
Let us fight
Kind of like on co-op with someone random, or
Well, I
with
want to
somebody
start
you know.
doing races. You know, and it was just Jason and I wanted to fucking race X2 for the longest time. I wanted to race Zero Mission with someone at some point. You know, and I'm
Mission?
doing Metroid Zero Mission, yeah, because it's really
Oh.
short. You know, and I feel it doesn't ask for much as like trying to do Super Metroid, if only because there's not as much movement tech.
No. I'm just gonna stop. you
Yeah,
right there.
the Zero Mission Race with Paragon. Yeah, Jason, I didn't forget that. It just it keeps. I don't know. I forget about it.
Sacred flame shine forth.
Oh yeah, because I actually do remember using Decime for that.
No, wait. Which
Pokemon.
one did Experiment recommend?
Melon DS.
Melon DS.
Yep.
Melon DS. I never heard of that. Then again, I never really used a DS emulator. Is it reliable though? Like, could it run Pokemon Platinum? It doesn't
Can it
have a
run
speed.
Crisis?
Does it have a speed up? Yeah, can it run Crisis? Crisis DS.
Here I go.
Hey, Shell, thank you very much. Also, I'm sorry, I wanted to quickly ask if you've ever been looking into Metroid Prime Randomizer. I recently found out about this one. A Metroid Prime Randomizer? Oh, God, no. I would probably play the original game first before I do that. Pretty much like what I'm doing with Link to the Past right now.
For you.
Why you want to try doing a randomizer for Link to the Past?
Yeah, I would love to do that, because folks ask me about that all the time. And, I would love to consider doing that.
I will cut
I will really make that a race.
Well, yeah, I would love to do that.
I would love to do that, but we're doing glitchless. Or
No,
not
yeah,
glitchless.
I don't expect me to break the game. I play the game normally. Well, as normal as a randomizer can get. But yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about me breaking the game.
Be a good time. At least I know how to roll in that game.
For you.
Yeah, I still.
Experiment if you can, please. I'd appreciate it. And you see, when it comes to RPGs, if I can use an emulator to speed up grinding, I don't feel bad about it because they take so long to record otherwise. You know. Lightning Blast. There are race modes for LTDP randoms. I love that abbreviation.
LT.
LTDP,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh my god, my window's still open.
Oh no, my porn tab is still going. I'm wondering, who is this random person moaning in the background?
No, I usually have my window open if it's like super chill outside and it's like
Oh, I feel you. I did the exact same
it's
thing.
like the perfect weather out there too. It's like,
Yeah. I feel that hard.
I was actually really happy when I was on window today at work. I just let the window open, let that breeze in, and be like, wish more days were like this. What is LTDP?
A Link to the Past.
Yep.
It's just the fun way of saying LTTP. So yeah, I want to thank everybody for the recommendations for DS emulation, because if I can speed up the grinding in Platinum and get that review out faster, that's great.
Here I go.
Are you going to try to get it done before too many? Oh no.
It's not going to happen before too many games,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Given that because right now I got my next round 2 video good to go for the weekend. It's pretty much just about done. I'm gonna get that probably done on Saturday, if not tomorrow night, really. Well, I guess tomorrow night would be Saturday because it's Friday now. But my next project that I'm working on is my TMG video, and that takes priority.
What is it?
I'm not telling you. And ruin the fun.
For you.
Mario 9919 BSE's post E3 video is up to whoever's editing it. So it's probably either Ryan or Ted. I hope it's Ted.
It's me. I'm sorry.
Victory.
If anything, I need to figure out how to do some video editing. Like, more skilled than what I'm used to. Because I'm just used to doing, like, old basic stuff from like, high school and college.
Hey, it's Celine. No. Homecoming, thank you very much. I just want to say your videos have helped me on so many bad days, and I hope to meet you someday. You're a funny and great guy. You inspire me to chase my dreams and work harder on my musicals that you write. Awesome. I even have a musical where all the leads are named after BSC and their rivals are named after FTC. All the best to you, Johnny. Hey, thank you very much, Homecoming Gamer. If you ever get the time, I'd like to hear what you cook up, if you're okay with sharing your music. Because I'm actually happy to say that like I'm slowly befriending a number of musicians. They either I just enjoy their work, or they're a fan of my stuff and they just like to share what they create. So I'm always down for that sort of thing.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Dies in Morse code.
I wrote 10 plays in 2016, 10 in 2017, and 5 in 2018. Now I'm writing musicals. Man, I wish I could remember how to read music.
Oh shit, John's gonna start a band. If I had the money to make more original tunes for my channel, I would love that. But you know,
Can I have my own theme, Mr. Somekami Johnny?
why you ask? I know I can't make the music. You know,
You can
I
pay
could
them.
probably make you. You know, Linky, I got you. I'll make you an original tune by taking a bunch of other copyrighted musics and clicking out 2 seconds a piece from all of them and just compositing all together and see what we create. It's like a YouTube poop and music format.
That sounds like something amazing.
I'm
we
sorry,
have
that's
to do.
Daft Punk.
Yeah. You just perfectly described Deadmau5.
Wait, was that dude's name Lysander?
Well, this one's Mystery Man.
Oh.
You must.
Loki is Dr.
Oh, this is
Robotnik.
the this is the kidnapped kid. Who in the hell's what the hell? Who in the hell's okay?
Dude, I don't know Tease's commission prices for like making music.
Oh yeah, and you it ain't cheap. Let's put it that way. It ain't cheap. And, you know, that's fine. Given the quality of T's
$5.
music. I'm like, I can't afford this. It's like, I'd rather get a pizza from Little Caesars. Turns to the camera and winks.
Please no. Take that back.
Shadow, no, I don't have the collection of mana, and I don't plan on getting it for some time.
I want it, but I'm saving money for next week. If I am going.
Pop sampling is probably a better way to describe it, Ruben. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is kind of Organization 13, or the Asians.
Johnny, not everything's a 14 reference.
No, not everything's a Kingdom Hearts reference either.
Stop you here and now.
You know what? I agree.
Yeah, there's like, oh my god, like the next month is just going to be insane in terms of shit I want to play. You know, because on top of continuing the Pokemon marathon, I still got to make a video for Team Sonic Racing, Crash Team Racing, Bloodstain. That's coming out next week. And it's like, fuck, man. I got to finish Pokemon. Mario Maker 2, Mario 99, yes. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Alright, holy.
All
let's
right,
go.
Dragon Quest and Mario actually did made a game together. Fortune Street. Forgot about that game.
Let's do a level slash, see. This guy's afraid of swords. Okay, he's afraid of swords at least. And this one's afraid of axes. That's awesome. Let's see if both are afraid of Holy Elemental. Okay, just the lackey. Well, no, actually, which one? Are they twins, or is one a lackey? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's do a trade test.
I think the guy in the back is the boss, and the guy in the front is just a lackey.
The lackey? Yeah, because he had being protected by an unseen force. Oh, they have light magic too. and ice magic.
Jesus, protect me.
Yeah. Wait. All right, hold on. Are they asking Jesus to protect them, or is one saying to the other, "Jesus, protect me, would you?" Stop letting it hit me in the face.
How about this?
Hold up.
Victory shall be mine.
Let me see. Gotta break them. I should break the one on the left first.
Break their legs.
Break. Okay, well, I broke that one.
I will not be defeated.
But I gotta break this one. So what to do? Let's see. He's gonna get another turn in, so that's not good. We can boost up a heal wounds,
Let your
though.
wounds be healed. Let's
And
do
Tressa
this.
can't do anything as of now. I mean, she can 3 boost. No, you know what? I'd rather save that for another hard hitter. So I'm going to give her boost power to Ulbrich. Jason. Jason, I'm pretty sure you're probably the only one left in the When's Uncharted 3 review club.
Wait, did you review the other two?
No, dude. In 2011, when I was getting ready to review Sonic Generations, I made the joke at the review before the Sonic Generations video. I think it might have been Castlevania. That tomorrow is November 1st. You know what that means. And I look to a Sonic Generations poster, but then I say Uncharted 3 is coming out. And the Sonic Generations video begins with me getting both Uncharted 3 and Sonic Generations, but I tossed Uncharted 3 to the side, and it's been there since. Probably crying, maybe a little starved, but that's how that worked out.
My blade is unbending. Out of my way.
My turn now.
Thank you,
there it
Experiment.
is.
I'll give that a look-see when I got the chance. Alright, what else should I do now? Maybe, physical defense for 2 turns. Actually, yeah, you know what?
You're up.
Let's give him some armor corrosive here. Make him more vulnerable to,
What is the logical course of action?
because if I can't nuke them with magic, I can at least buff up my physical hitter. We're gonna do the Final Fantasy 1 strat, basically, where everybody tempers the warrior.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to Ragnarok yourself.
Yeah. I guess maybe later means 8+ years in this case. Yeah, it's been a very long time. Okay, if I'm gonna do Uncharted though, it's gonna be its own marathon. Alright, what else can I do right now? Nobody needs to be healed. I can probably poison someone though. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's,
poison me.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, and poison this dude.
Did you just fart on me?
Yeah. What is that toxic aroma? Moonlight Waltz? No, I don't want to do that. However, I can. You see, if I can't hit you with magic, then I'm going to at least break your shields.
How about you?
Fighter, Gauntlet Ninja, Haste the Warrior, Red Mage, and Black Mage. Temper. Can we go home yet? No. You know, if you're a reviewer in Uncharted 3, you have to make the quality of the video like your old videos. So would that either be 480p or 720p?
Yeah, 480.
480?
Wait, what year did Uncharted 3 came out? Like 2011, 2010?
Uncharted 3 came out in 2011.
Alright, now when did you have hair?
When alright. When did I had hair that mattered? 2000.
Yeah.
2008, 2009.
Alright, so 480.
Yeah, 480. 360 at the earliest.
That's 2 of them.
Hey, Eugene, thank you very
Yeah,
much for the follow. What else can I do? The other things are still locked, so I am going to heal. In the meantime.
Bring about a miracle.
Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com? Oh my god. I love how so popular the videos
Ooh,
became.
okay, they can heal each other. Ow! It's like fighting another party. I hate it.
Yeah. By the way, I'm chilling after Trav right now. Go watch this new Doom video. It's actually really good.
Oh yeah. Well, why don't you post in the Twitch chat?
Battle is truly joy.
It's right there.
What?
It's all the way over
You
there.
fucking lazy piece of shit.
I'm laying down on my chair right now.
Hey,
honestly-
Master says, thank you for the host.
Yeah, like right now, I pretty much have like my monitor turned around and my microphone like in my like lazy boy over there,
Right.
and I'm just kind of chilling there right now. If I fall asleep, I do apologize.
Well, we'll be ending the stream when this fight's over.
Yeah, but yeah, there's a video. Go watch it.
Alright, got it end that.
By the way, he's gonna be doing Mega Man X5, and I'm really happy. I don't wear the Moogle suit anymore, Traggy. I grew out of it, like all men do.
How about you?
What the fuck?
I was a wee lad who used to wear a Moogle suit, and now I'm a full-grown adult.
Now,
They're still very inappropriate.
Nice, okay. Do you know about the Pokemon XD difficulty ROM hack? No, and I don't really care at this point, Shadow. Gale Darkness is very much one and done for me.
You know what? Experience right now. I'm a full-grown banana.
Why don't we donate the rest of the weekly thing? Because what I should be doing after I unleash my humongous load here.
I will not be defeated.
Wait, what am I reading?
He was a Platano, and now
Wait,
what?
what'd you call me?
He's not what? No, Platano's a plantain, dude. It's
Oh.
food. It's food. You're thinking of Bendejo.
Yes.
Yeah, what he said.
Don't call me about the burst.
now then. Iron Blade is unbending.
Oh yeah, speaking of which,
I
have you been getting paid from Twitch lately?
My turn
I'll
now.
take that as a yes. No, we're not speaking Spanish again today.
Did you see that? Holy fuck, that
Not,
was
not, not,
Your
Oh.
button just starts robotic.
not.
good goodness.
For you.
But yeah, Johnny, have you actually been getting paid from Twitch and all that
Yeah.
lately? How come? Well, then again, you're basically getting like tens of thousands of like hundreds of dollars.
Fucking hell, I wish. Why you get my hopes up like that? Motherfucker, if I was making that kind of bank, I wouldn't be so fucking stressed out.
Oh, no, but you're making enough so that way they immediately deposit it into your bank account.
Yeah, well, because you have to make over, I think, over $100
Yes.
before they deposit it into your account. If you don't, then they save it until you eventually do make 100. And
Yeah,
then you
but-
get it for the next month.
Yeah, 'cause-
Wait 1 second. Let me think about
Yeah,
this.
because honestly, like, I've been over $100 on my stuff.
Yeah.
But they haven't sent me a paycheck yet.
Well, have you considered Twitch's split, though? You know, because Twitch takes a percentage of that.
Oh, yeah, I do consider they're split. And I've been kind of watching my ad revenue and all this stuff. And from bits alone, it's basically half of my pay. And it says that I have, like, over $100 into my, like, account and all this stuff. I'll figure it out. I just want my money.
John was Richie, grow more hair. Nah, because those kind of thoughts did like enter my mind a few years ago. I was like, what if there's any like hair supplement products I can buy? Maybe just draw my scalp
manscaping.
with a Sharpie marker. But it's like, nah, man, I don't want to do that.
Iron Blade is unbending.
Actually, let's hold off on that. Yeah.
My turn now.
How about you?
Man, I still remember that one time I actually fell asleep in 14.
Johnny, do you want some demoxin? No, it's fine. It's fine enough. Thank you for that about.
Somewhat.
John, apply for a Discord partner. Oh, is that? That's right. I know you did send me something about that, and I've been terrible about keeping up with DMs over the last week. It's almost like I'm preparing for a fucking convention. Dude, no shit. Like, I love too many games. I do. I love the people that I meet. I love the adventures I go in, but preparing for it is a fucking nightmare. And
I agree.
It is just not the best place for me mentally. All right, let me give Obrick a energizing pomegranate. Then I will give. Let me see. I'm good on HP, right?
Yeah, everybody good.
I gotta poison the shady figure. Why not?
Bitch.
Give me the nut butter. Arcane enhancement. What does that do? Looks like a standard debuff. Okay, well, standard buff. Prepare for the Confu. God, I hope I don't get Confu again. By the way, with testing in this frame can make for an emote. If you're more than welcome to have it if it was an interest to you. Thank you, Spyro. No, I won't do that. I appreciate it, but don't do. I'm not gonna do that. You have that emote. That's yours.
I'm tired in my face.
Yeah. I really am. Let me see. Let me give. Actually, I can engage. Oh, he's almost dead. Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
good gun.
Let's collect. Time to collect 85,000. That's really good.
Victory
All right, motherfucker. How about round 2, you son of a bitch? Take this.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Bam. Oh my
I'll
goodness.
not be defeated.
These Final Fantasy 1 strats still work. Let's get this guy's HP down now. I can't
12.
hit his thing. Body skills, rehabilitate, icicle. No, okay, so she can't do anything as is now. Wait, she has an axe. That won't mean anything. So I might as well use that to energize Ulbrich.
Let's energize.
What is that
Think
from?
of the rabbit.
The no, let's energize. The way you said it, I thought you were referencing. It sounded like you're referencing a TV show.
Power Rangers.
Power, maybe.
I don't know. I think it's probably one of the series. I cannot remember. I'm about to say the only kind of Power Rangers I used to watch is pretty much Zeo, the original version,
Shall be mine.
and In Space.
Okay.
It's Triforce.
All right, Komodo. Have a good night,
Take care.
and screw you too.
How dare you abandon me in my hour of need?
Let me see. Let's give. I think yeah, let's give Ulbrich another 80. Yeah. That
Oh,
should be fine.
dude, Void King is swinging. Have you actually watched the latest episode of the newest Power Ranger where Tommy actually fights his Dino Thunder counterpart? So fucking awesome. Oh wait, it wasn't his Dino Thunder. It was actually his. Shit, which one was it?
Let's do
He
it.
basically fights with himself again. It's actually pretty cool.
Let's see. These skills, no.
I know that RPD has like the most amazing like battle theme in the whole entire series.
For you.
I'm gonna start putting my laptop away, but I'm too involved in the nightly stream hijinks. Well, we're almost done. If assuming this boss doesn't have any other fucking stupid gimmicks.
He's got second form, by the way.
Oh, does he?
No, I'm just joking.
Okay. Chuck, no, I have not played any of the Digimon games, so cannot help you on that one.
Oh,
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Hey, Jason. Jason's spreading the love with gift subs. So, well, welcome aboard, Traggy. Young Child Support 456. Weirdo T0 and the Little Paladin. Thank you very much, Jason. So when the fuck is the Uncharted? Oh, you motherfucker, you trying to bribe this bitch. Well, fuck you, I ain't asked you to do that, so I don't owe you shit.
he just gave me free money.
Yeah. Thanks, bitch. Thanks for the charity. Let me see. I need to break him again. So what I'll do is I'll give
Break
an
him.
energy pomegranate to Elric again because we're gonna do this repeatedly. It's a strategy. It's a strategy that works. So
Oh,
let
just
us-
you wait until you get some of the secret,
oh,
like,
wait, let me give him a plum.
Let me help.
yeah, I'm about to say though, just wait until you get some of like the special classes that you can do this with. It gets good.
Oh, okay. All right. Then what we're gonna do is, do I have a knife? I do. I have a knife.
No, not the knife.
Gotta break you.
Victory.
For a moment there, I'm just getting into Final Fantasy IV flashbacks.
Again.
Wait a minute, you got a knife? 9,999 damage.
God damn.
I grow stronger.
Wow.
Johnny, put your pants back on. Hey.
Hey,
By the way,
Dr.
what
thank
we're
you very
doing-
much for the tier 1 sub. We're beating up Organization 13, who are Asians.
Oh, who are still in children.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Winner,
Wait, what?
winner, chicken dinner. Rabbit Sensei, hey Johnny, can't stick around, but sadly, but I wanted to at least stop by and wish you a great night. Thank you, Rabbit Sensei, I appreciate it.
Are you my sensei?
Yeah, it's like, I would say, if I say Rabbit Sensei out loud, it does sound like I'm
No.
wishing
whenever
my
you think of,
master
like,
a good night, who is also a rabbit.
Why does it remind me of this? You ever watch the TMNT animation like Fox?
Which
They
one?
basically had like
The-
the one with like the better art style, but not the original.
The 2003 show?
Yes, that one.
Maybe a 1 or 2 episodes a long time ago, but no, I was not dedicated to it.
Okay. Because I do remember like there's actually a rabbit there that's basically a samurai, and like
Yosuke
and
Yojimbo.
yeah, that guy.
I think he was in the 80s show.
Yep.
Hey, John, Chris, thank you very much for the gifts. So welcome aboard, Barca 67 is how you pronounce your name. And Solar Rune. Uncharted 3 review went. Look at you guys trying to convince me to put everything aside for Uncharted 3. Doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. Cotton Man, thank you very much. Sleep is important to kill the good work. I appreciate the thought, Cotton Man. I need to rest. Let's see. I mean, in the game, I mean. Let me go into the house.
Oh my god, Experiment. No, we're not talking about that series.
What?
Fuck that series. The one with the 5th Ninja Turtle.
Oh, Venus de Milo.
Yep.
The Next Generation. That was the name of it. Well, no, the Next Generation. No, the Next Mutation. I think it was called. Yeah, that was something. It also had a crossover with Power Rangers for I think 1 episode or 2 episodes.
It was 2 episodes.
Yeah, it was a live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles television series that had.
Yeah, it was Rescue Rangers. I
Was it
believe.
Rescue or was it Power Rangers in Space?
It wasn't in space. Or was it? It was in space. Oh, okay, I thought it was Rescue Rangers.
The turtles were evil in those, and it was space. Okay, yeah.
And they were in space.
Such a relief.
Yeah, I did not tune into that turtle show because I was
I
fine. I was fine with the movies. Well,
Yeah.
the first 2 anyway.
Yeah, I still remember Linkara's like shortcut of in space. They go to space for 1 episode and they're back on Earth.
Yeah. Oh, his History of Power Rangers series is really good.
Yeah. Too bad YouTube just like.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's weird because
To you,
when you have to make a video in depth with the history of the Power Ranger series, and you pull so much footage from the show itself to reference your points or your topics, it's easier for YouTube to claim that shit. You know, it's easier for that kind of stuff to get content ID, even if the entire video itself falls under fair use because it's a review of a product. You know, it is a transformative work. But it still doesn't mean it doesn't mean it's any easier to deal with when it happens. Hey Ray, thank you. Bedtime sleep a comment. Isn't it past your bedtime, young man? Back into the void. I go, fuck you, Ray. By the way, I saw that farm party you guys had last night, and you guys wiped after Hello World 2, and I couldn't help but laugh. But I'm hoping you guys continue to get your clear so that everybody has an Omega mount before everyone gets to Shadowbringers. I think Chloe went to go get the mount off screen after we got the clear.
Nice. Man. So it feels good to actually have another account again. Yeah, because I'm using my PS4 account for like stuff I do on Crystal while I'm doing stuff manually on my PC for my main account. So I got the best of both worlds now.
Weirdo teaser. I want to try Final Fantasy 14 one day. No, you don't.
If you're gonna try 14, I just need one more person to sign up.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, let Linky refer you so he can get his golden chocobo feathers.
I really want that fucking mount. Why do they lock it behind that bullshit?
Pokemon Master, if I were to play Monster Hunter World, what platform would I play it on? It's on PS4, isn't it? Yeah, it's on PS4. And it's also on Steam, I think, on PC.
Yeah.
But you say PS4 because you play it on PS4. Is that what it is?
Yes. And I think I can get it on PC.
Of course.
I probably play it on PS4.
Okay. Don't play Final Fantasy Fit. Wait, what?
No, yeah, no, Spider. I don't believe that was a typo. So no, I don't think Weirdo T0 should also play Final Fantasy 65. Well, no. What is the Roman numeral for 65? Because that ain't it. No.
Ain't it like 1V or 1V?
Man, you lose me in Roman numerals after 20. So yeah, LXV. There you go. Thank you very much. The fact that a lot of you know that off the top of your head, or you just did a quick Google search and you can feign intelligence, really makes me feel that I'm really dumb when it comes to Roman numerals. Wait, LXV is 54?
No, he's joking.
No, okay.
Your
Oh, baby nose.
It's gone.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a...
Father, he...
Oh no. Oh no.
Liana, hang in there. I'm still...
So, Johnny, you're gonna also do Yokai Watch with your Pokemon reviews?
Fuck you. No. I ain't doing Yokai Watch. I ain't doing Digimon. I'm not doing Battle Network.
Sorry, Phoebe, but
Well,
this
not
is for
yet,
Father's
anyway.
sake.
But,
No, don't do it.
betrayal.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Feely. But I need that ember. For Father.
Remember, kids, don't do SMG4. What? Super Mario Guns
Can we
4?
bring my father
Oh.
back?
Betrayal!
But of course, that is the power I have received from on high.
And I am very high
Your
right
church did
now.
for your father before his death. Nothing but pray. They could offer you only empty. With this ember, we can make your every wish come true.
You really mean it?
Sure.
Sir,
Come with me, back to Whispermill.
No. Liana.
Oh, wait, Ophelia's still awake. Well, no, if she's drugged, her half of her face should be numb. It's like, no, yeah, you can't come back.
Sorry, Feely.
yeah, look at this plot that's going on right now.
Bitch, we just got betrayed. Why? Why did she do that? It's because of the father? The father's not getting better? So she feels desperate?
Oh,
Ah.
I know I spent a lot of time grinding some enemies, but I was going to come back.
Father. My parents are dead.
Oh, the father died. Okay. I skimmed over that. The father died. So what, she wants to bring the father back then? Is that what it is? She wants to use the ember to bring the father back.
I'm so very sorry.
Nah, I don't think the Ember can do that.
Dark arts. You never seen Full Metal Alchemist? It's just... It never works out in the end when you try to defy the laws of nature and physics.
Yeah,
Then
but
again,
you do
we
get
can
a-
revive ourselves in battle.
Yeah. That and plus a cute little dog girl. It's nice to have.
You said that 20 years ago when you went to the store for beers and cigarettes.
20 years. How old are you again?
20 years ago? 1999, I was 12 years old. What?
I'm trying to remember how old. I was 7.
7 years old?
Yeah.
So you were born in 1992.
Damn right. 2992.
1992. That was actually quite a magical year for me. That's when I was introduced to video game violence.
Yes.
Oh. You know what? SNES actually does bring up a good point. Crystal Chronicles.
What
For a
about
co-op stream.
for a co-op? Oh yeah, the re-release.
Yeah.
At some point, yeah, I would like that. I would love to do a co-op stream, a co-op RPG stream with you.
I won't be bitch. I won't be bucket bitch.
Wait, what? Oh, bucket bitch. Okay.
Liana.
20 years ago, I would have been 2 years old. Holy fuck.
Cradling little Jason in my arms. Be like,
Yeah.
there's a beautiful
Whose
baby."
child is this?
Daddy. Yes, Ophelia? Are you dying? No, Ophelia. You telling lies.
20 years
Daddy.
ago, I'd be 3 or... Good lord.
And I'll be a 7-year-old just basically in elementary school going, the fuck is sex?
Oh, Sing, thank you very much. Why are you still awake? This is the time I'm normally up. What the fuck? DJ Alex, thank you. Hey, stopping by to say hi because believe it or not, I'm in a rough spot mentally too. It's never a bad idea to be open about these kind of things because sometimes it's better than one voice is just heard. I appreciate you sharing that with me, DJ Alex. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's like the most chill stream we had. It's like the
Yeah,
most
this
chill
is
stream
actually
we
one of the
had.
most laid back Octopath streams we've had because normally we were already like titty. You know, which you think would be even more apparent with the reveal of Tifa and 7 Remake. But you know what?
It's all about the
everything
maps.
everything is relatively okay.
Yeah. And plus, I'm just lying here in this lazy boy chair. just,
Yeah,
like-
I'm surprised you haven't gone to sleep. You said you were going to go to sleep like around 1 o'clock, and it's 1:46, motherfucker.
1 to 2.
Well, okay, yeah, sorry, you did lay that safety net down.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's the end of Chapter 3, Ophelia. So who's left? Cyrus's Chapter 3 is here. Then we have Primrose's Chapter 4 is over there. That
And
leaves
Tressa.
Cyrus, Ulbrich, Therion, and was it Tressa?
Yep, Tressa. You keep doing this to me. Why aren't
There
you
go.
playing
Okay,
Best
no,
Girl?
I gotta get the Wheel of Destiny. Ready to go. Hold on, but I think the Wheel of Destiny was outdated. Because let me check a look at the wheel again. Yeah, I'm missing Cyrus. I'm missing Ober. All right, so give me a second to update that wheel. I gotta head to Streamlabs though to do that.
I'm sorry you can hear the train in the background.
Can you? I can't.
Okay, good, because I can hear it through my headphones.
Oh, well, because you're there. Of course you would.
Yeah. It's not as bad as apples, though.
Apples? Oh, Apple not. Okay.
Yeah. Did Apple kidnap you again? No.
Cyrus. Oh, I kept actually my previous things. That's nice. Who else was left? Therion.
Yep.
Okay, we can remove Ophelia.
Team Donut. But who's Donut again?
I'm sorry, what?
Said who's Donut?
I don't understand your
I
accent.
don't know.
All right, let me check the wheel here. Okay, it looks like everybody's here and accounted for. All right, let's spin that wheel and find out who's our next character for the Price is Right.
Tressa?
No, let's see. All right, we're gonna give it 3 spins and give it a whirl. All right, so turn, and the winner is Olberic. Olberic is next for Chapter 3 Shenanigans. Did I already do him? I'm pretty sure I already did Chapter 3 Olberic. No, I did not. Okay. I'm looking at the map right now. I was like, no, I didn't.
Yeah,
do
I'm about to
that.
say that last time you did the Coliseum, which took a bit.
That was Chapter 2.
Yeah. Bleh.
Okay. But yeah, next time when we reconvene, it won't be Wednesday at midnight because I definitely don't want to be live streaming that late at night when I got too many games in the docket so close by. So by then, okay. So the Wednesday night Octopath Traveler live stream should be a little interesting because at that point, Russ might be here because he usually crashes in my house the night before we leave for TMG, and if he's down with it, he can join me for some company and probably ask me a
And
shitload
maybe
of
me
what's
too.
this. Yeah. Obviously, you guys are always welcome to join. Again, it ain't gonna be fucking midnight though. But I have to say though, like this was a very relaxing live stream, and I'm glad I was still able to get my Octopath Traveler fill for the week. Sucks though I had that fucking mixer issue though in the middle because now that means this live stream session is split into 2 parts, and I don't want to combine them in Premiere. I just want to upload them as is.
Just
But I don't know what to tell you, but well, thank you, Spider Knife. I appreciate it. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Like even at this time of the night, we still have like over 138 viewers, which is that's about standard for Octopath Traveler, you know, because it's a different audience altogether. And I definitely appreciate your company, folks. And thanks again for the subs, the gift subs especially, and the bits and the conversation. And yeah, this is why I love streaming RPGs, because they are just so fucking chill. And I don't have to worry about homing attacks not working or light speed dashes fucking me in the ass. It's RPGs. I want to hit something in the face for 5-digit damage.
Wait, I don't remember Link doing spin attacks and homing attacks.
Yeah. No, he has a spin attack in Link to the Past.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
True.
It's good. It's a little late. I'm not sure if there's anybody we can raid because it's so damn late.
Go raid whoever you want.
1 second. Let's see. Let me check my homepage.
Smooth Groove is on?
Smooth McGroove has a Twitch?
What's his Twitch?
Yeah, what is his Twitch? Is it Smooth McGroove? I'm gonna sound like a fucking idiot.
Yep. I found it.
Can you post it on Discord?
Oh,
we need a raid hashtag.
He's actually playing WoW.
He's playing World of Warcraft.
Oh, God.
He's probably playing World of Warcraft Classic.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is right there.
He never shaves his beard.
No, of course. Well, the beard's iconic. That's how a lot of people identify him.
True.
Without that, he's nothing. Okay, we need a raid hashtag though. I don't want to be. I don't want to be vulgar. So I don't want to go to fuck to sleep. Too tired for titty. God damn it! I'm struggling to think
I'm
of a
like
damn.
looking at this World of Warcraft thing, and I'm like, this used to have been 14.
You know, let's compliment the beard. Let's call him the beard. What is he playing? Isn't WoW? Is it a wizard? We can call him a beard wizard.
Gnome wizard.
No, let's just hashtag beard wizard. Let's do that. Not beard bro because my beard doesn't compare.
I think he's actually a rogue.
Well, whatever. Blackbeard wizard. You could make a young Gandalf if you were to put on the robe. All right, guys, I'm gonna head off for the night. I'll see you guys in the next round 2 video and this weekend's sub night, which again is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Before I make the update to the Discord, thank you for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you all later.
Thanks so much.